the touch now. It's almost insistent. You feel it as if
Okay.
it wants to be used.
The scroll wants to be used. I have not read this scroll, so I think now may be the time to do so. All right, so I open the scroll up to see what it contains.
Roll me spell check, spellcraft.
Oh, that I can do.
Understood. You're fairly.
So that is a. Ooh, that's a 37. Yeah, 37.
All right, 1 second. Let me pull this up. This scroll is beyond you, but from the rough outlines of what you can tell, it is a conjuration spell, acting like a gate between two planes, but the specific eludes you.
Okay. So, all right. So I don't know exactly where it will open to.
So if it's
Avernus.
if it's powerful enough to like convince or go beyond your knowledge, and you're very intelligent, you're probably summoning some kind of god or devil.
Both. At this point, it could be both.
Yes, knowing the campaign, devil, but knowing where this is, maybe god. Who knows?
But on a scale
Heronius
from
is
1
gonna.
to bad, I'm relatively certain it's going to be like a 200.
Yes.
Yeah, that seems about right.
It's either
Let's do it.
Heronius or Asmodeus is gonna show up.
Let's do it right now.
All right.
You-
So
Oh,
I'm not
thank
sure what
you.
I'm attempting. Yeah.
You feel as if the fateful hour has arrived, like the hands of fate are at work here.
Okay.
Yep.
Seems to be the time. Can I activate this if I can't read it?
You can activate it. Yes, use magic device.
Okay. I am much worse at that, but I'll try. Sure.
Well, you can hand it to me, and I might be able to do it. But
I think we're across the way from crazy people.
yes, that's very true.
Sure. That seems like a good idea. I do remember that you use all the magical devices. Where are you?
Hey, spells are.
Hey, spell.
Hey, spell.
Hey, Spell, how you doing?
Hey, spell.
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
I'm over in the corner near this room that has the.
Oh, it's you all the way over
Well,
there.
Yes.
Can't see you, so I can't get to you.
You got it.
Not
You gotta-
easily. You would have seen me pass, though. You would have seen me pass.
Oh, I saw you pass. Okay.
Yeah, because I was going past there to go to this area to turn.
I call out to you. Where are you?
See me up there?
No, I call out. Where are you?
Oh, I'm over on this other side of this statue. I was going to the gate. Do you need something?
Cool. So I move to here, and then I'm going to move, and I will dimension door.
Hello,
and I
spell
hand
use.
I hand you the scroll.
Okay. I'll take a quick look at it and.
You touch the scroll, and your hand immediately starts burning.
Yep, I'll have to hand it back. This is a bit dangerous for me to use, I think. Give me a second. I have an idea. So I will be using use magic device when I grab it to emulate good alignment. So I will emulate lawful good.
Your hand continues burning.
Okay, then I can't do it.
Okay. I don't have another standard action to try, so it's my turn.
Okay. So Remy's done. Oh, Remy, it's your turn.
Well, if I can't use that, it seems like it's not meant for me to use. It's going to have to be your attempt. I'm going to check out this room. But if you do need any assistance with that part, I will lend it what aid I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to try it because Jack is running out of limbs.
Yeah, he was cutting his own off. That seemed bizarre. So I'll just take a look in here, see if this is a locked room.
Yep, it's a locked room, alright.
I'll take a look to see if it's any type of special thing like the previous ones where it looks like it's inscribed.
So in the far corner on upraised altar is a single book inscribed with golden runes and letters. It sears the eyes of evil alignment characters who gaze upon it.
So I am needing to move my eyes far away from that.
It's blinding to your senses.
Yes, so I will be focusing instead on the door.
You need some magic Oakleys to look at this book.
I do.
Mhm.
Or I need this book to fix my alignment somehow.
Polarized.
But it's not that what I want, really.
Yes, the door is obviously magical.
Okay, I'll take a bit of time to study it to see if I can figure out what sort of like lock, if it's a ceiling lock or anything else like that. So that'll be my turn.
Okay, Thwomp, it's your turn.
Is there a way to shoot somebody where they like pass out from blood loss instead of dying?
It's just a -4 for non-lethal damage.
Ooh, and that'd be on top of the -2 from rapid shot.
Yes.
Ooh, that'd be almost debilitating. You know what, I'm just gonna hold my turn, and if Jack attacks, I'm gonna rapid shot him.
Okay. Okay, Ramsey looks at you. He looks down at the sword. Don't do it, boy. I won't be the first one to strike the blow, but I will be the one to end it.
Are
Alright,
we really gonna watch Cariana fight himself? Because that's, I mean, this shit is epic. Like,
Frederick, yes. Your turn.
Well, I can't see stuff, so I'm gonna try to climb up on the thing again.
Okay, roll it.
Wow, from a 1 to a 6. Give me a second. Climb should be high for me though. Okay, 16.
Alright,
Total.
you get up onto the
Nice.
crypt.
And I'll yell out with diplomacy. Guys, come on, there must be some other way.
Alright, spell. What do you do?
I think you're muted, Spell.
We can't hear you.
Spell. We'll hold your turn. Okay. Jack, top of the round to ya.
Alright, well, you know what's happening.
Oh no.
Alright, roll for. You're going to attack?
Yep.
Alright,
Holy
go
shit.
for it. Roll.
Holy shit.
Does it activate my action, or what am I doing?
You'd be
Sure.
yours right after, yes.
Yeah. Alright.
Is the same sword as the one I had before? Or
Yep.
is it different?
You have. Yes, you have the ambition sword.
Okay.
Yep.
was. Okay, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
I can
Yeah.
Yes.
I can hear you. Oh, natural 20.
Okay. He's okay. We'll keep note of that roll. Ramsey's going to use Prowess of Legend again and move up to speed. He's going to try to grapple you again. 24.
It's a miss.
Okay. One more. Miss. 26.
It's a miss.
Oh, shit. Okay. He
The
tries
OP.
to grapple you and throw you into the ground again, but he misses all 3 attempts. All right. Yeah. You got a natural 20 roll, so
Yep.
that's a hit.
It's a Vorpal sword, right?
No. So ambition is not a Warple sword.
I thought it was. Didn't I chop off the?
You have the 1 strike kill rule, so you have to dedicate an attack as uttermost.
No, remember we were fighting the amalgamation.
Oh yeah,
I had the
but that's
Vorpal
a
sword.
okay. That's a different sword. That was Daybreak. Or yeah, I think that was Daybreak. Are you using that or ambition?
So I'm trying to find ambition again. Hold on.
The way it sounds like it's going to be doing a lot of damage if it's not a Vorpal.
I worried for Ramsey.
So one of 3 sword forms manifest. First legend, the bitter ordeal. Second legend, the hand of justice. Those are the swords, right?
No. So you had the Sword of Legend, the first one, Daybreak, second one,
Oh, I see.
and Ambition, the last one.
First sword, Daybreak. I don't see any other swords. I see Daybreak.
All right. I'll send it to you on Discord again.
Yeah, sorry. I see the first sword, but
There you go. That was the sword you just made.
I see. Oh, I see. It's a. Oh, wait. Okay, gotcha. This is a different sword. Okay. Okay. So what kind of sword is it?
It's a +5 longsword.
Okay. Well, he's lucky I wasn't using the other sword then.
Yeah, I was like, oh god.
Have to come up with a new big bad guy.
But didn't you just ask, like, is he using Daybreak or Ambition? Does he have a choice?
I'm assuming you're using ambition because that's the thing you just cut off your arm
Yeah,
for.
I would have been.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, the other one he would have had to use a standard action to summon, and it would last like a few rounds.
So that's going to be 42 points of damage on my first attack.
42.
Damn.
Okay.
And my second attack is going to be a 28. Sorry, it's a 33.
Damn.
Oh wow. Okay.
Shit.
Your sword buries itself deeply into Ramsey's flesh. As it passes through, you see it quick. His flesh quickly knits itself back together.
The fuck.
But he does look like he's in pain.
Okay.
Are you all human?
And then my second attack does 19 points of damage.
'Kay.
And I'm sorry, it should have been a little bit more. What did I say last time? I said 42. It should have been 52. I forgot to double the sword damage.
Minus 52. And what was the other one?
19.
19k. Yeah.
I guess Thwomp shoots now.
Okay. Thwomp shoots.
That's a miss. Uh, 20.
That's a miss.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother shooting.
18 plus 14.
32. Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, which one of
think
these
that's
is it? Which one of these is a D8?
Yeah, it's a hit.
This one.
No, it's not.
That's a
D8.
D10, this one over here.
Right here.
That's
So
a
dark.
7 piercing.
Okay.
Okay.
What is your AC?
It's 31 right now.
Holy fuck! How'd you manage that?
That's from my sword.
So yeah, as your arrow goes to strike Jack, it's almost with preternatural reflexes. His blade cuts down the first arrow before your second one manages to strike him true.
Okay, so he still took damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your first one managed to get was cut down by Jack. It's almost as if he has the sixth sense for danger. All right.
My turn.
Tarathan.
Wait, I thought Jack just went.
That would have been your delayed turn. See, that was your action shooting me. So you would have delayed your turn. There's no ready actions in 3.5.
No, I did delay my turn, but I'm after you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
so-
went and then you
Shot.
delayed me.
Oh, okay.
So I attempt to use magic device.
Okay, roll it.
That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Use magic device is a 2, so that takes me to 17.
17.
Mhm.
You read the scroll out loud, and spell, you're good, right?
I don't know what you're talking about, but I believe I'm good.
Okay, because there's some questionable characters in this group right now. So you read out the scroll out loud. Darthan, Muriel, Frederick, Thwomp, come to with me to the sidebar.
That include me?
Yeah, that includes you.
Nice.
So Arc, Spell, Verdus, and Zar.
Beholten, Irinalten, Shonen Klang, Zueldertat, Begistern. What happens?
I don't know what you said, but it sounded vaguely anti-Semitic.
That is not anti-Semitic.
So the four of you, after you finish speaking those words, the four of you, in a blinding flash of light, the four of you appears in within a field of golden wheat. A setting sun looms in the horizon, bathing the land in a crimson rosy dawn. In front of you, you see what looks to be a man with elbow hair and coppery skin, standing beside a great and tall tree. He is wearing a flowing full chest piece of chainmail that wraps around his body tightly. He seems to be staring at the horizon, his back turned towards you. What do you guys do?
Hey, bud, do you know how we got here? We were in a tomb just a second back.
So the man turns around. He has a youthful faith, gallant and glorious. For a moment, you are mesmerized by the sheer palpable glory that radiates from his being, and he smiles at you. He says, "A spell that has been waiting a long time to be used brought you to this plane for a time."
Cool. Let's use it.
You have your friend there to thank for that.
What plane is this? I've only been to the one. I'm not knowledgeable on such things.
My plane, the fields of glory. I've been waiting for you for a very long time. Everything has led up to this point. Come, I have something to show you.
Hey, did you see us save that city from Nerul and the forces of hell?
Shakes his head.
Oh, well, we did. I hate to toot my own trumpet.
Still, a glorious deed, I'm sure.
Quick aside.
Yes.
Who are you?
I'm Heronius.
Right.
Oh,
Okay. Why
Ah.
not?
okay.
Pleasure to meet you.
He nods his head.
Do you know Alona?
Of course, we are allies.
Does she talk about me?
I can't keep a straight face. Let me go
The
back on the
mid-
script here.
The major test. He could actually ask now. Above
I'm
table.
sure
Sorry,
I'm
go ahead.
sure she speaks fondly of you. I've waited for this moment for a very, very long time, expecting your arrival. The hour of reckoning comes, and I require your assistance. No, I implore you. He second. Sometimes what is needed is not victory at the edge of a sword, but the right person at the right time. I have a task for you if you are willing. And before me is arrayed all the goodly gods who would see this task completed. Would you hear me out?
I'm curious. Hey, I'm sorry about killing Darkwood.
He knew his duties well, though his loss was tragic. He's looking at you, Darthan, specifically.
Nice. That's what I
Yeah,
can hope for.
he's looking at you specifically. He's waiting for your answer.
Right. So he thinks he's erroneous, which is delightful.
Yep.
What was the question? While I was distracted by his. His?
Yes.
What was his question?
He was asking if you would take upon the task he has for you to do him a service.
Yes. I will gladly do a service.
Last time I took a task from someone, I lost my head. No,
Yeah,
thank
but
you.
yeah, but this one is in a lich underwater.
In the desert.
Yeah,
Let's not forget.
Ooh, it changes everything.
it does. It really does.
Yeah. We were just watching two allies of ours fight it out by cutting off their own limbs. Just a weird fight. I guess it was to see who could lose the fastest. And then I read this scroll that seemed to be ready to be read, and I'm on a different plane with a guy who says he's erroneous. So yes, I will accept your quest.
Because unicorns and rainbows, and why not?
Yeah, because at this point, why not? I have two choices here: randomly cast all the spells I have learned, or take this gentleman's quest. I'm gonna go with that one.
He says, I will not think any less of you were you to deny my request. But
No. If we're this far in, we're gonna swim.
we're gonna
Yep.
the sheer sarcasm.
No, I'm with y'all. I'm exactly on the same page. Like Fred's mouth is wide open, like his jaw is not closed. He's like, okay.
Alright, he says, I have here with me a cup of tea, brewed from the daylily.
You said tea, not teeth, right? Just want to make
Tea.
sure.
Tea, yes, tea.
Okay. Yes.
Whosoever drinks this will have their soul purified and sent back into the circle of reincarnation, their worldly sins absolved. There's enough for one cup, one person to drink.
I'm more a person.
He offers you this cup. He says, I wish you to deliver it to the one who you believe would be a great darkness upon this world. To have him drink it.
So he hands me
And
the cup with the tea
he
on
had
it, with the tea
Do
in
you
it,
have any reusable leads, by the way?
or a saucer, something to put on top just to make sure it doesn't spill.
Yep.
no, he just gives it. He gives you this cup. He says, this tea will send one soul, one unworthy soul, into the circle of reincarnation, absolving them of all their worldly sins. Though I feel for Ramses' plight, his quest is a doomed one, for he will surely be righteous, but self-righteous, turning good indistinguishable from evil.
We're talking about Thwomp, right?
No, Ramsey.
No.
Oh, right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Uh huh.
Ramsey. I will place, sometimes it is up to the gods to place their faith in mortals, and I am placing my faith in you. You will not do this quest unrewarded.
So, just so I'm clear, you want us to get the super crazy monk dude to drink from this cup while he's
Yes.
fighting the dude who just chopped his hand off to make a sword.
Yup.
On the other plane?
Yup.
Okay.
You'll be back there.
Okay, sure.
Mighty Heronius, can I ask a question of you?
Your shoot.
I ran afoul of the patient one, and Thwomp's gonna show him his wings and his humps and his inability to talk to animals. Could you fix me?
He
I,
tipped.
I lean into Heronius before he starts doing anything, and I say, all the way.
Fix him all the way. I thought you were blessed.
Oh no, Thwomp was just putting on a brave face for the rest of y'all. He's in fucking hell, man.
Alright, he's gonna give the four of you. He's gonna purify you. He places his hand on your shoulders and purifies you. And then he says to Darathan, he says, before you arrayed the gift of 5 yards, the shard of the sun from Pelor, the platinum helm from Bahamut, the invulnerable coat of Arnd from me, the ring of Gygus from Corallan, and the silk robes of the ebon silk robes from Loth. We each wish to give you our favor, but you can only pick one. Alright, I'm going to send the items to you.
Thwomp is gonna roll up his left sleeve. He's gonna point to it. I know what tattoo I'm getting next. It's gonna do finger guns at Heronius.
Finger guns.
Oh my god.
Let's say Heronius, is there anything for someone as useless as me?
What is this?
He's asking you to pick one of the
Oh, pick
four,
one of these.
one of the 5 items arrayed before you. Each of them carry the divine favor of the god of that particular god.
Okay.
Yep.
We each get to pick one, or just me?
Just you. You're the
Oh,
person holding the cup.
great. I only count 3 things here, though. Am I reading this wrong?
Shard of the Sun, helm of platinum, invulnerable coat of
Oh,
Arnd,
sorry. Came across
ring
as
of
2 posts.
Gygus.
Yeah. I got some reading to do.
Um, he's going to say, I hope you choose wisely. Alright, what?
Oh, Thwomp is hugging Regalia because she hasn't been close to him in like a couple of days.
Hey.
I thought after Brisby you.
Whoa.
Mhm. So the first item is a cleric item. The second item is a thwomp item. So the third item goes.
Third item is from Heronius himself.
Delightful. That feels more like a Jack item. This one seems like me. Yeah, you can't expect me to take the one with a Sauron reference, can you? Like,
Nah,
put that in
nah,
there. I
it's
would
up.
have to say no.
You get to pick the item. Basically, each of them came from a different god.
Yeah,
It's
but the ones that
also
come
a
from
statement.
like bad gods is not good.
Loth Loth weaves her schemes.
Yeah, it won't be the Loth one, obviously, because we elves have a certain hatred for Loth. Her people raid our villages.
Can't you
Not a
let
superhuman.
the past be the past just this once?
But it's the exact item you need. That suits you
Perhaps,
perfectly.
but not feeling the. See, I'd take the first one because it looks pretty cool. However, this is an item that has a holy symbol on it, so I would not carry that because that's just bad form. Huh. These are terrible decisions to be made. What would my character pick? He'd take the ring, unfortunately. It's sad but true. Not really sure what it does.
Put it on.
Yeah, this now requires some. Yep. Uh-huh. Yeah, if Heronius is giving me a ring from Corellon Lorethian, I'll take that one.
Okay, you take a broken ring.
Mhm.
It seems to be missing its inlaid gem. A single
Mhm.
crack split down the middle. With this ring, you find
You better
also
not
what
say
looks.
IV wed, because I am not cool with that.
What?
Say you better not say IV wed.
No, it says
Okay.
with this ring comes with a book, a grimoire with as large as a recipe book, with a grinning face from the cover. On it is written Myrmia's Testament. It is all the research that was ever done before the creation of the first ring.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would get to reading, except I'm holding a cup of tea.
Yeah.
That I'm relatively certain will be cold by the time I get it to the person who is to drink it.
He says, I'm placing all my faith into you. To fail now would imperil the world. Then he brings forward a box. The two rings that are now in conflict, if they were to be removed from the wielder, you may place it within this wooden box. It will hide the aura of the ring, disguise it from both magical and divine sights. I suggest you take it to the sanctum of this. I suggest you take it to the Tower of Night's Reach, upon which there is a portal that can be opened through a magical ritual into the realm of shadows. Cast these two rings into that realm, and they will not resurface for a long time yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's the recipe to above table recipe to destroy the rings we're currently facing.
Yes. It doesn't destroy them, but it will take them into the realm of shadow for a very, very long time. Perhaps a great age, couple thousand years. They will never resurface in the world again.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you have any questions?
I'm sure I do, but none of them seem like good ones right now, so I'll go with no.
So he gives you a map. It shows you that you have to cross the Cinder Lake to get to the Tower of Night's Reach. And he says, I would not recommend taking these rings into the Dwarven homes if you seek to destroy them within the heart of the mountain. For the greed of the dwarves are legendary. Such powerful relics would never enter those mountain deep and escape.
The heart of the mountain. Will that give me the power I'm seeking to unite my people? Do you think? In your opinion, as a god of heroes,
It will give you power and more, but at what price?
my. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No. Uh, all that you will do will be tainted by the malevolence of these rings. eventually you will no longer recognize the deeds that you wish to do for what they are.
Okay, so above table, the heart of the mountain is another ring.
No, it is the heart. It's the heart of the mountains, the smoldering depth, the heat which could unmake even a ring of power.
But I remember you saying that power would turn us into demigods.
Indeed, I didn't
But
say that.
yeah, you did.
That was the grandfather tree.
Oh, okay, okay. So
Didn't say anything.
again, Heronius is saying this force is malevolent.
Uh, the no, it's just like you have to take those rings into the dwarven homes, and dwarves are greedy. Would you trust yourself to fight your way through the dwarven homes into the very depth of their heart?
Okay, okay, I think I understand now.
Yeah. He is offering an alternative. Um,
But if the rings were in the box, the dwarves wouldn't know about them unless they searched us, correct?
yes, perhaps.
Okay, okay.
And with that, he bids you goodbye. And let's all go. So afterwards, you find yourself back in the position you were previously. The scroll in front of Darthan is empty now, as if no time had passed.
That's not great news. Okay, so we're right back where we were in the room.
Yep, right back where you were. But you do find a cup of tea in your hand.
Oh, yep. How could I forget the cup of tea?
Okay. Up.
Yum.
Thwomp, you no longer see his wings.
What have you guys done?
I have no idea.
I have a cup of tea now.
You have what?
A cup of tea.
Oh, wonderful.
Thwomp looks at Ramsey and he says, I've sacrificed my angel status to save you.
Alright, yeah, Darthan. So you're all back. Remy, it's your turn.
I don't exactly know what was just happening, other than that there was some weird words spoken, and then Thwomp just said something really strange about being an angel with those wings of his. But yeah, did I learn anything about the door?
Roll use magic device.
Very well. That is a 20.
Natural 20?
No, just a 20.
Okay, 20. You think you need blood to open this gate? A specific type of blood.
Oh, fascinating. Don't necessarily want to go around bleeding people. I'm assuming it's like the blood of a saint or something. But regardless, I'm not going to be dealing with that information, so I will be moving along for now. We'll figure it out later. So I'm going to go over and see what everybody else is doing.
Frederick, what are you doing?
Falling asleep. Um, Nothing. I don't know what to do. I'll tell Dartha and go give him the tea.
I have to decide who to give the tea to.
Yep.
I'm not sure.
I'll just
Guy
say,
who cut his arm off, or guy on crazy mission? Wait, that's both of them.
yep. Give him the
Just
tea.
described both.
What are you doing with that cup?
It's tea.
Oh, Heronius gave it to me.
Oh,
Oh.
what do you do?
Nonchalantly, Coronius gave it to me. Yep.
That's rather strange. But yeah, what does it do?
What does the tea do? Sits
Yeah.
in a cup waiting to be drank.
I suppose, but I would assume there's a purpose for him giving it to you, right?
Oh yes, yes. I'm supposed to give it to the person who needs it for. I forget for what. Oh,
The
for their soul to be reborn.
I see. Well, that is a difficult dilemma, is it not? There's two people that very much need that.
Yep.
I suppose technically I could use it too. I mean, mine is trapped behind a book, but I don't think it's as vital. I think